bastard frog. Oh, shiny. Wait. Continue the shiny. Shiny. Hello. Isn't there a secret path over here? Am I hilariously standing right next to the secret path that I'm talking about? That would be quite comical if I was. Pretty sure. Yep, I am. I totally am standing right next to the secret path that I was talking about. Because there's a tome in here, isn't there? The golden scroll, that's right. Hello. Alright, Sloth, thanks for hanging out, man. We will see you when we next see you, bud. Because don't I give the golden scroll to, learn the sorceries of Ulisile. Oh. And if you do happen to join the Discord, I would advise you, obviously it's not a strict rule, I might make it a rule at some point, but it's not a strict rule. I would prefer if people use their name that they have on Twitch, or if you're from YouTube, use the name you use on YouTube, just so that I know who is who. Got it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jump. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yours is just the same at the VD. Nice. Out of curiosity, I'm always curious where people's names come from. I should ask that more often. Because I think it to myself, but I never actually ask. What's the origin of your name? Like, what's the VD stand for? And is it chives? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it like the vegetable chives? Rhymes with knives? If you replace the L, or the H with an L, and then take away the S, you become a Clive? Like Clive Barker? Oh. I don't want to go down there. Isn't there a reason to go down there, though? I can't remember if there's a reason to go down there. Something tells me there's a reason to go down there. Even though there isn't, right? You joined the Discord. Welcome, Mr. Cuttles a lot. Also, just a fantastic name. Yeah, we're not going to fight you yet. We're going to fight you once I get my, my MTV. No, just kidding. Once I get my bonfire. Bonfire. Also, this is a shortcut, isn't it? Back to the beginning of Farron? Or am I just an idiot? I believe this is the shortcut back to Farron. Something ahead. Yeah, we'll touch it. We'll touch it in a second. Childhood nickname, and yeah, you're saying already. I used to think it was cool to carry around a bunch of pocket knives everywhere, so my friends called me Knives. And over time it changed to Chives. There you go. Ah, Chives was taken. Gotcha. That tends to be the case with, like, extra things added onto it. Ooh, ah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Use the heals, preferably. And then roll. I meant me roll, not you roll. Haha, get it? Because you rolled. Oh, hi, Mark. Come on. I used to have a feature where people could put their name as whatever they wanted to and then just nickname themselves the name they wanted to be known as, but people got carried away and nicknamed themselves various horrible things that I didn't want associated with my stream, so I changed it from there. I'm gonna kill this guy again. Ooh, he's a dumb man. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the backstab that I've ever seen. Your armor might be cooler than mine, it seems, but I have all of the HP I need to kill you. Ba-dum-dum-dum. You know what? You know what? You know what? He doesn't have any crosses. I'm gonna kill your tick pet. Get wrecked. Bonfire. Thought about putting that as a command or a sound effect that I would be able to sound off anytime I found a bonfire in the game. But then I would just be copying Mr. Co-Carnage, which I don't want to be copying people. Bonfire. Let's use a little bit of a homeward bone real quick. Get to the last bonfire rested at. I'm not going to no other bonfires except for the one we rested at last. Jesus, it's been 4 hours. Oh. And I've still got 3 hours before my errands are in need. I might be taking a small bathroom break here in a minute. I'll tell you what, we'll get to the Abyss Watchers. We'll get to them. We'll get to the door, make sure we're safe. And then I'll take myself a short potty break. Wait for these guys to get wrecked. The Abyss Watchers are probably your favorite boss. Abyss Watchers are a really good boss. There's no joking there. They're a really cool boss. I'm happy that they're the first, like, minor spoilers here. First Lord of Cinder. Or Great Soul. Depending on who you ask, it's technically Lord of Cinder, but I'm glad they're the first ones you fight. Because it's enough of a difficulty spike from the previous couple bosses, but at the same time, they're easy enough to not make it seem like you're overwhelmed. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry, did I kill you? Could totally farm some cracked orbs off of them, but I don't feel like it. You know, every now and then you run into a guy who just like ruins your day. You're this guy. Get eaten alive, sir. Who's tweeting at me? Stop it. As long as it's something rather than PvP, you're making me want to start a new character. Alright. I'm going to take a toast real quick. We should be safe. I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick. We'll see you in about 96 seconds. Guess who's back? Back again. Panta's back. Tell a friend. Preferably tell a friend. More the merrier. Cheers to you, chat. And actually, we'll pop an ember as well. Actually, I'm not going to pop an ember, because if I beat him, I get embered anyway. I get an auto ember. Do. I love this boss fight. And the music for this fight is so good. And the lore to this fight is so good, too. With Artorias. So badass. Another favorite armor set of people who cosplay in this game is the Farron Knight armor. Hello. You seem to be having a bloody sword, sir. I shall fix that. You'll miss so much, your sword will get clean. Heal. Here we go. With the historic greatsword? I do remember that, yeah. Alright, now for the fun part, the best part of this fight. Phase 2. So badass. All the blood of the Wolf Knights gathers into one. The embodiment of Artorias himself, the Wolf Knight. The lore of this fight is so good. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It would be cool if he had, like, Artorias' movement style a little more. Like, if he was limping a little bit, but I guess, from what I was told, he's supposed to be acting like Artorias before he was in the Abyss, and he wasn't, like, broken. Which, if that's the case, then that's pretty cool, but... And if they were to just copy the moveset one-to-one, it wouldn't be as fun. A little bit of Gwen in this fight as well. Just a little bit. Very stupid. Very stupid. He called me on my bluff. Called me on my bluff. I'll give him credit for that one. Poor dodge, poor dodge. That heals in. Actually mistimed that dodge. That one was on me. The riskiest dodge I have ever done. Smart move, my friend. I dodged the same direction. Fuck, that was dumb. Shit. I dodged in the same direction as him. I missed. Ye fuck. Got him. Alright. That's a risky move. I regret having to use the Ember right at the end, but whatever gets the win, right? Whatever gets the win. Had a little too much greed in that fight. I had a little too much greed. I got a little too cocky with some of those dodges, and then the one I called him in the wrong direction. Which, with a fast-moving opponent, if you're moving at the same speed as the opponent, you don't want to move in the same direction as the guy, so... Very silly dodge on my part, but... Nicely done. Thank you. I would disagree slightly. I think I could have done a lot better, but I did well enough. Oh, no. This is going to be a pain in the ass. You know what just hit me? You know what just hit me? Catacombs of Karthus samurai build. I don't have any bludgeoning weapons. These skeletons are going to chew me alive. Oh, shit. An already pain in the ass area is going to become even worse. Hopefully our dex is high enough to... Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, alright? It's not as bad, but... Still, if I had my strength at 38 right now and I was using a mace, he would get cromped in one hit. Just completely obliterated. You know, one of these days, sir. One of these days. Whoa! Yo! Could always use a blessed weapon. That's fair. Do I have a blessed stone? I would need to have a shriving stone. Which I do. Okay, so I could technically bless something for this dungeon alone, or for this area alone, and then shrive it to get myself back to sharp when I want to go back to sharp. I could do that. No, that's not backseating. You were just suggesting. What's the difference? There's a very, very fine line between backseating and just suggesting and giving, you know, helpful tips. Backseating, by my definition, is somebody who comes in and tries to tell me how to play it. Doesn't suggest. It's like, why aren't you doing it this way? You know, if you went up there, you could get a better weapon, right? That's backseating. When somebody come in and like goes out of their way to like try to make you play it their way. I love your types of suggestions. Absolutely, I love yours. And I probably would have not thought of that as well. I didn't realize I had a blessed weapon. I could bless my sword, and then absolutely I could shrive it back to normal for once I get my sharpstone. Look. Where are you? There you are. Hello! Hello! Sweet! Hey! Do it! When a failure turns into a positive. Man. That could have been such a dumb move on my part, but it turned into a very good positive move. Hello, sir. You seem to be... Oh! I was going to make fun of you. I regret it now. Your buddy as well. You know... You think you're all cool and shit until you get your ass whomped by a skeleton in his own house. Dude just chopped me into a million pieces. I had nothing against him right there. Whew. All right, let's... Whew. All right. The Catacombs of Karthus. Everyone's favorite area in this game. You had a full year before you got the falchion to drop? That's rough, man. Item drops are pretty hard in some of these cases. I had a couple of falchion drops in my first playthrough, but I didn't really use it. Could have swore there was a second one. Look at this freaking badass right here. Look at this guy. Guy's rolling up on me like he's freaking Jackie Chan or some shit. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, my nose itches. Probably the worst nose itch, too. The one that's right on the cusp of your nose. Because those ones actually start to hurt after a bit. I could jump down there. Not gonna, though. Hello! You seem to be having a living problem. Come back. I could have swore one of them came back. What am I doing? Go get your souls. You have 50,000 souls. Penta, you freaking numbskull. Oh, sometimes I'm actually just an idiot. That's why people watch, though. That's why they've watched on my YouTube channel and on my stream for years and years and years, is because I'm just a stupid person from time to time. There's a reason the emote Penta Dumb exists. Because I am a dumbass. Dope! Use the heals. Pick up the item. Okay, I failed at the riposte, but I managed... Or, I mean, I didn't fail at the riposte. I failed at the retaliation? I don't remember the name of the exact move. Parry, that's what I meant. The riposte is what I failed at. The parry is what I succeeded at. Thank you. Hello? Sir? Hello? Would you like it to be brighter in here, my friend? Is it? Oh, you seem to be having friends up on the walls, though. Ah. Nice architecture. Anyway, it's time to die. I rolled in the right. Oh. So! How that's effective on a skeleton, it's beyond me, but it works. Science! Oh! 2 reasons I would. 1, that guy. He's a dick. 2, we got the sharp gem. No, you just actually missed. You're just a terrible shot. Be ashamed of yourself. Just straight up be ashamed of yourself. That was a terrible miss. I didn't even move. I just shot right next to my head. Really? I've gotten, I would say, substantially better with katana parries since Dark Souls 3. I used to be terrible at them. That's not where you drop off, is it? Isn't that one of the places you can drop off, though? Or am I thinking of a different area? What is that? Wait, what is that? Let's put it on here. No, get out of there. No. Is that from a guy I killed? He fell down there and it just landed on there? That's your falchion right there, Shives. That's your falchion down there. Beast 211 212, how you doing, man? That's your falchion down there. Wouldn't that be just comical? Just turn on no clip and like no gravity, or no, I pretty much just turn on like no clip, go down there and pick it up, and it's probably the falchion. How you doing, Beast? Name a soldier. I will climb this ladder. To freedom. To victory. Hurrah! Cat ring, yeah. Oh. The first one missed. The second one hit. Rough life. Oh, that's right. This is just the way back around. Oh, nice. Solid hit, sir. Your buddy's gonna have to wait, though, because I got knives. I have a kukri. Kukri! Eh. Something to try out if they stack. I know most things stack. It's very weird because it doesn't tell you in this game. It doesn't tell you if things stack or not. But I know some things do, some things don't. The silliest damage, but it's worth it. Probably. Oh yeah, 2 day night shows. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh, scimitar. One of you's coming back, right? No? Okay. Okay. Figure you can still parry with the falchion like you can in the first game. I don't remember. Henri!
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
I know where he is. I haven't seen him this playthrough, but I know where he is.
By a trap, and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
He's in the Great Black Yonder.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones.
I don't know, but yesterday I made a discovery yesterday that
as always.
Smallest hammer you can't even parry with your
Please send him my
fists.
word.
Really?
I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
I gotta be honest, I've never actually even used Small's hammer. In fact, a lot of the time, I never even use, ooh! I never even use, boss souls for items. Very stupid what I'm doing here. But you know what? Roll! Shoot at me. I dare you. Have at you. Oh, I was totally... Ooh! That's Dark Souls 3's for Small's hammer. Yeah, never... Very few times have I used I just realized this is where I get my black blade. Oh my god, the Uchi Katana can finally go F itself. Even though I really like the Uchi Katana quite a bit. It's grown on me. I like the Uchi Katana, but the black blade is just the best weapon in the entire game. In fact, I'm already stoked. I'm already stoked. Yeah, if you hurt him once, you still get the item. Oh! No! Shit, 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 shit. Stop it. Heat. That item is still over there on that ledge. That's so great. Yeah, you're not running away this time, bud. Boyle. Good day, sir. Wounded bone shard. Hello, bonfire. Use the switch to Smo's hammer to riposte after parrying because I thought it was funny. Umaral, welcome in, bud. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you forever. How you been?